Clare, welcome here in Amsterdam. You've been working for Arctic Wolf now for about 2 years now. So when you look at those 2 years, when you started here in EMEA and UK and the Benelux, it was really starting from scratch. How have you been building up Arctic Wolf here?
Unlike many startups that I'd worked for, they'd refrained from doing anything outside of North America, so we didn't have anything over here. Typically, you might get a few customers so that they can test the market, but I think Arctic Wolf's view was always that when you're going to support a customer from a cybersecurity perspective, they need to have the entire service end to end, and they need to have the best service they can.
But of course, life in good time, but you're not really selling security solutions, right?
We're not. Well, we're selling it as a service.
Yeah, but that's different.
It is different. So we're not coming in with a tool. We're not coming in with something that we can just sell as a point product, something to fix a firewall issue or an email security issue. We're selling a service for a problem that is ever evolving and will continue to change. The evolution of cyber threat is not going to become static.
It's not going to go away. No.
It's certainly
not. Bigger.
It's going to get bigger, and we're seeing that. We're seeing the market changing, the cost of breaches, the cost of the risk to organizations becoming greater and greater, and that's going to continue. Of that, we have no doubt. And the last 18 to last 20 months now feels like it's been a complete roller coaster, and that roller coaster is getting faster and bigger every day. The reason that it's been such a roller coaster is because we have something that fits customers' needs. When you look at the cyber or the security market in general, there are several problems. Alert fatigue is one of the buzzwords that you'll hear about. And it is because the amount of people that you need to monitor and stay on top of all of the alerts that you get from all of your tools daily is an ongoing challenge. With the current austerity situation and the macroeconomic climate we find ourselves in, budgets, headcount are being frozen, so to stay on top of what they already have is an ongoing challenge. Because we have our own platform and there's no rip and replace of what you already have, essentially customers already have the data, they just need a platform to be able to manage that. Our service allows you to do that, so bringing all of that data into Arctic Wolf, and for me, one of our biggest, if not the biggest, unique selling point we have is the amount of people that we invest in. We really do become an extension of the customers or the organization's security team.
When you look ahead, you already mentioned like these austerity measures and the economic circumstances. They're gonna get more challenging in the next year. What do you see changing in the way that Arctic Wolf handles its business toward its customers? Is it going to be a broadening or deepening with more features? How should we look at that?
I think we're always looking to more features. One of the key things that we spend a lot on and do a lot on is making sure that our platform is as secure and stable as it can be. It has to be. Our priority is the security of our platform. We have, over many years, made acquisitions. Our most recent acquisition was Tetra Defense, which is incident response. That hasn't been available in Europe so far, but we will be bringing that to Europe in the next few months. That will become available.
When you look specifically at the Benelux, at the Netherlands, is it like a vastly different market business-wise or security-wise when you compare that to, for example, the UK?
It's not. Actually, it's been a little bit slower in adoption, but the market is the same. Of course, Formula One and being on the Red Bull car, which being Dutch, I'm surprised you didn't mention to me yet, but Formula One has done really, really well for us in the branding. So for us to use Zandvoort and have the Formula One, that's been a really big pull for the Dutch market for us. So we have marketing, channel, sales people here in the Netherlands. My plan is to bring a team into Belgium in May. That's the time frame that I'm looking at to start developing Belgium more. One of the differences that I've seen about the Netherlands market is that public sector's been very open to Arctic Wolf here. So we've got a couple of public sector customers, and I can see that being a market that's going to open up very quickly for us here. So whilst the Netherlands was a little slower to start, it's really starting to take off for us now.
Thank you very much.
My pleasure.
Conversation.